Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how to use make.com to automate tasks for beginners. Now, I am going to be taking you through every single step that you would need to be able to create your own automations by yourself. Now, I'm going to be showing you something most people don't realize. You're probably doing at least 5 different tasks every single day. And a machine could do that better, faster, and automatically with little error. And once you see this, you won't go back. So in this video, I'll show you how beginners can start automating tasks using make.com in the simplest way possible. Before we go any further, if you want to use make.com, you can use my link down below in the description to get 1 month free and start automating your workflows easily. Now, here's the problem most beginners face. Most beginners think automation is complicated. They think that you need coding skills, technical knowledge, or expensive tools, but that is not true. In this video, I'll show you the simplest way to understand automation, how to set up your first task, and how to turn simple actions into full systems. So let's break it down. The very first step to creating automations is to think in tasks, not tools. So before touching make.com, you need to shift how you think. Don't start with what can this tool do? Start with what task do I repeat every day? Now, examples are saving info from your emails, sending responses, tracking leads, and organizing data. Automations become easy when you first focus on the problem. Now, here's how make.com actually works. So let's simplify this. Every automation in make.com follows this routine. Something happens, then something else happens. That's it. So for example, you get an email in Gmail, and that email data gets saved into Google Sheets. This is called a scenario. So once you understand this, you can automate almost anything. Now, let's go ahead to build our very first automation. Now, we're going to build something that is slightly different from the usual. So the goal of this automation is to get notified instantly when you receive an important email. So I'm going to be taking you through step by step. To start creating your automation, you have to use Get Started for free if you don't have an account yet. But I have an account, so I'm going to be using the login feature. Once you've logged in, you should see your dashboard loading up. So this is where you're going to see every single information about your account and your automations as well. Like I said before, an automation is also called a scenario in make.com. So to get started, head over to the scenarios tab on the left hand side, and then you should see a blank workspace. But for me, I have 2 automations running already, so I'm just going to go ahead and create a new scenario. So after clicking create a new scenario, you should see an empty workspace, and you should be able to see a big plus sign in the middle of your workspace. Now we're going to go ahead and select a trigger. A trigger is something that makes the automation run. So under a certain conditions, your automation is going to run when that condition is met. So for the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to be working with Gmail as our trigger, and our trigger is going to be to watch our emails. So this simply means that make.com is going to be monitoring every single email that we're going to receive, and then would perform a certain action when that condition is met, or simply when we receive a new email. Now our next step is to create a filter. So for this automation, like I said, we are going to be notifying ourselves every single time we receive a new email. So to do that, we just need a filter. So we'll go to advanced settings at the bottom. Once we click that, just scroll down a little bit and you should see the field that says subject. So now I'm going to type in a word, and every single time an email pops up with that word, then we're going to get notified. So the word we're going to be using is the word urgent. So each time we get an email with the subject saying urgent or having the words urgent, we're going to get notified that we just received a mail. And then from here, we can just go ahead and click on save. And then we would be asked to choose where to start So there are 4 different options: choose manually, since a specific date, or and from now on. For the purpose of this, we are going to choose from now on, which simply means from this point on, every single email we receive will be checked, and once they have the subject urgent, then we will get notified. So I'm going to click on from now on and then click on save. You can change that based on what you actually want. You can make different decisions. So the next thing we're going to be doing is to add an action. Now the action, as the name implies, is something that is going to happen every single time our trigger is activated. So you can just go ahead and click on add module, and you should see this pop up. For this tutorial, we're going to be using Slack. So I'll go ahead and search Slack. And then the action we're going to perform is sending a message to ourselves on Slack. So I'm just going to go with the send a message option here. And once I click on that, Slack should appear here. So you can just go ahead and create a connection, then go ahead and connect your Slack account. So every single time an important email comes in, you get notified instantly. No checking your inbox constantly. And again, if you want to try Make.com yourself, you can use my link down below in the description to get 1 month free and start automating your workflows easily. Now, here's a tool tip. You can also turn your one task into a system. Now, here's where beginners can level up. Don't just stop at one action, you can expand it. So, for example, an email comes in, the data is saved to Google Sheets, then you send a notification, and then an auto response is triggered. Now, you don't just have an automation, you have a system that works for you. And then here's the truth. Automation is not about being techie. It's about being efficient, and the people winning today aren't doing more work. They are removing unnecessary work, and this is how they do it. So here's a beginner upgrade tip. Once you're comfortable using Make.com, start combining multiple apps. For example, you do a form submission, then you save data to your Google Sheets, and then you send an email, then a notification can be triggered on Slack or whatever app you want to use. Or you can explore webhooks as well inside Make.com to trigger automations instantly from anywhere. That's how you move from beginner to advanced. And don't forget to actually turn on your automation, and then you can set the duration to whatever time frame or whatever frequency you are most comfortable with. Now, if you feel stuck using Make.com, you can try one of these ideas. You can try auto saving your emails to Google Sheets. You can also try sending instant alerts for important messages like we did. You can also track customer inquiries automatically, organize tasks without manual input. So the key is starting small. That's the key to learning how to use automations properly. So here's a quick summary. You learned that you need to think in tasks, not tools. An automation is a trigger plus an action, how to build your first real workflow, and how to turn simple automations into systems. Now, just like that, you've removed hours of repetitive work from your life, and your tasks are running in the background automatically. And again, if you want to try Make.com yourself, you can use my link down below in the description to get 1 month free and start automating your workflows easily. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you in the next one.